everybody, welcome back to Northernlion plays TumbleSeed. We actually did really well in the last episode. I have no, like, pithy comeback about, oh, I'm a bad player and I did bad things. I think we made a lot of progress. We'll be lucky to get back there. Now that you're getting seed powers, you'll need to spend crystals to use them. Try having 15 crystals at once. Are you out of your mind? The forest is getting really rough. Okay, so we don't need to necessarily talk to these guys every single time. You know, you gotta figure out the language of the game. Do we talk to them 10 times, we get a couple crystals? Who knows the deal, right? What do you got for me? Advice? Well, the harder you try to force it, the worse off you'll be. One of those peculiar things about rolling. I like that. It's a very Zen-like approach. Zen and the art of slowly working your way up a mountain that wants to kill you. So they said try having 15 energy crystals at once. Mega Man. I see you, Bomb. And I will not fall victim to you the way I have done many times before. So what are we gonna do? Well, we're trying to get to 15 right away. You know, I don't know if the quests are lateral moves for us or if they're actually teaching us valuable game mechanics, but we can get to 15 energy crystals. It'll be slightly out of our wheelhouse, but I'm completely okay with that. So watch this little dip and dangle right here. Get your skis shined up, grab a stick of juicy fruit. Taste is gonna move you. Okay, we gotta really go fast. Now. You can make adjustments in the air, but it's not so easy. You gotta realize these logs are here to help, man. Don't point at me and fly in this direction, please. Ooh. Missed me ever so slightly. What is this room? I didn't even notice until just now. I've never seen this log room before. Okay. Slow down. You move too fast. Gotta make the good things last. What's going on in here? Hello? Wake up, Mr. West. Is there an ARG? Are we being fezzed right now? I'm looking on the screen. Science is being done right now in order to figure out the mysteries of this world. I think I rolled into basically everything. Maybe if we have a thorn, we could crack that thing, Miss Annabella, Jody, and Rebecca. But we don't need to worry about that right now. We got 6 out of our requisite 15 minerals. That was a tough dodge on my part. And it was actually bad, but we did it. So I'm going to say that instead of being bad, it was actually very, extremely good. Let's head down here. See what we get. I'd love to get some more support-style upgrades. We've never had those. Shield Sprout. 100%. This seems like my cup of tea. And Missile Root, we're already familiar with. I'll test. I was going to say I'm not even going to test because I know. But that kind of hubris is how you get yourself in trouble, right? So I don't really care if the Shield Sprout is temporary. Or if it's like shot based. Usually if it's time based. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow. If it's time based, they usually give you a timer at the bottom. So I'm assuming that it's probably rather than being time based. I know I keep saying that over and over, but rather than being time based, it's probably 3 shots or 2 shots. I can't remember. We should quickly grab this one if we... Oh, we accidentally created a shield. I meant to get crystals there. Oh, well. To be honest with you, the shield should make it easier for us to get crystals, although it will slow us down in our pursuit of the quest. Assuming it lasts, this is the kind of thing you could spend 5 crystals on early and not have to worry about again for quite some time. So I think I'm slowly coming up with like a TumbleSeed strategy. The strategy is not very complex. Essentially, in the early game, I'm going to focus, at least my intention is to focus on crystals and red hearts, and ideally not use a flag sprout at all, or a flag seed, whatever they're called. Oh, that was dumb. The spikes instantly kill you. They ruin your game, huh? I didn't know that. That's a bummer. Let's head upwards here. We did not complete the quest. I thought they would only hurt us once, but they did not hurt us once. They hurt us much worse than that. Either way. Time to rebuild. But yes, early game. Crystals and red hearts. And we're going to start with crystals primarily, but I feel like, you know, there's that expression, make hay while the sun's up. Well, the sun is decidedly up on the first floor. So I think it's in our best interest to make veritable hay. Been trying to meet you. Ooh, okay. You know, it's the Pixies. We're all on the same page. One of the best all-rock bands of all time, but also particularly 1986's Doolittle is an all-time classic. You know what? See ya in heck, mister. Sorry for the strong language. Early on, this is the easiest the run's ever gonna get. I think we should not have to use flags to get through this area. Or there's something, you know, we've done something wrong, basically, is what I'm trying to get at. I'm gonna skip those plots back there, at least for now. Something that I'm playing around with the idea of is that we could, depending on how the Earth is going for us in our TumbleSeed run, we could go backwards. Not necessarily a bad idea. Surely not necessarily a good idea either, but not necessarily a bad idea. So what do we get here? This is like wide seed or long spore. Sorry, I'm completely out of touch here. We already know roughly what these do. Avalanche sends down shots. The shots may well hurt you. Wide spore shoots horizontally. I'm just going based on the fact that long spore. Oh no. I knew it. I knew it was gonna hurt. I'm going based on the fact that long spore shot vertically. So yeah, I'm not too pleased with myself there. And I also have effectively... Oh, dude, I don't know. Do you think that bomb's gonna hurt us at this height? It tried. It tried. I thought we had the speed to make it through there. Okay, this is horrible runs to start with here. I don't think it's because my playstyle's messed up. I think I've just been making bad plays. Okay, so early on, got shoes on my feet, light me up that cigarette, and I've also got shoes on my feet again. A-dooby-doo. But we should be able to not put down flags, and we should be able to survive without getting spendy. You know what I mean? We shouldn't have to buy hearts with energy to survive the first floor. That's the ticket right there. Okay, so remember, what's the motto? Slow is fast. Slow is fast. Wait, did I accidentally... No, I don't think I planted a flag yet, so we don't have to worry. Slow is fast. What did I tell you? Slow is fast. Okay. So we're about to get some more crystal. Let's pick those up. Panic in any roguelite is a bad thing, but in TumbleSeed, it's like sincerely the kiss of death. I feel like there's a valuable learning lesson in there, you know, for life. The worst thing, the second worst thing that can happen is something that makes you panic. The worst thing you can do is panic in response. Not that it's a choice, I suppose, but... Get the idea. Oh, but he was a god. Did you see the plays? Ruka, I'm sorry I've awakened you. You look like Theon Greyjoy there for a second. It's not a good look for a cat. He's done it. Okay, so we took some damage. We have 11 energy already. Let's go. Let's go. My place called Verta, let's go. That's nonsense, though. Did you see the nonsense? And can you feel the love tonight? Okay, crystals are coming up. There's 15 on the screen right now. All we need to do is not fall in that hole and we should be okay. Okay, you know what? Just kill me. Just kill me. That's good. You know, the first 10 minutes of any video, it's a warm-up. That's what I've always said. Ruka, the first 10 minutes is a... Sing that old Disney classic with me. The first 10 minutes of any roguelite happens to be a warm-up exercise. This is 12-bar blues, but I can hit that higher note now. Okay. Get those flags out of here. I'd rather die than use a flag on the first floor. I ain't about that lifestyle. The only flags I respect, flags of Iwo Jima and flags of our fathers. Clint Eastwood's partner pieces on the American involvement in the Pacific theater of the Second World War. Both good movies. Okay, there we go. 5 energy. No, sorry, 4 energy. And getting higher here. I do want to hit this and then steal the crystals, but there's no way. First off, that's my audition for Breaking Bad. Secondly, there's no way we're making it through there without a fight, so without using thorns, we pretty much just gotta beat the system here. That fly is catching up to us again, but that's completely okay. To be fair, holding 15 energy just actually seems bad. Like, we should be spending this on something. What do you got for me? So we've seen this one. This is a missile spore, missile root, which I've never used. This is fly trap. We've seen both of these in action to the best of my knowledge. Let's go grab... I'm playing a little fast here, I'll admit. Let's grab some missile root, though. How much does it cost? 2. That's very cheap, actually. 2 to kill 1 enemy, although we might have a chance to get caught in the explosion as well, based on the mechanics of TumbleSeed so far that we've happened to see. That was a dangerous play there. We've made it happen, though. No, you almost had it. That delicate balance. Dude, that was close. That was too close. Okay, that was a great recovery from a situation you never should have placed yourself in. But that's fine. This should give us 15. Quest complete. All right. Next. Stack up some HP, dude. And then, above all else, do not fall down. No falling down is allowed here. Not even the Michael Douglas film from 1991 of the same name. I actually took my eyes off the screen there for a second. I would advise that about 0%. You know what? We're probably close to the top. Just play cool for a little bit longer. You are a moron, man. Good dodge, though. Good dodge. Wait for this guy. Figure out where he's going. Don't even turn to me. Unless you're gonna look at me with those big blue eyes and say you ain't seen nothing yet. But baby, you just ain't seen nothing. You seeing this? This is a thing that allows us to shoot water at enemies? Oh, hello. I'm Ryan. Oh. Okay, okay. That's alright, we got 1 HP. It's a bit of a delicate dance here towards the end. What do you think, boys? He's done it. Go, 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 go. Snag the HP. 16 energy. You know what? This run is not looking great. I think this would be a good opportunity for us to pay it forward, which we've never done before. Does purple mean important? No, it's just... Stop talking about the dang old limestone. People are starting to think you're a bit of a weirdo, dude. Okay, we gotta stand on it long enough. The sound design for that really feels like it was inspired by the score from Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. Oh, D.A.E. Charlie Kaufman's best movie. It's, I'm actually not a huge Schenectady, New York fan, but I do love Adaptation and Eternal Sunshine. Certain projectiles poison enemies. This seems like actually not bad. It's like an aura that actually does not hurt us. So that's a new world, man. I don't want to give up 2 seeds to get a random one right now. So straight up, I mean, I've still got 7. No, I've got 8. You know what? Dude, give up all of your energy right now and then make the next run the greatest run of all time. Oh, you can only do it once per run. He's done it. Okay. So we got a couple options here. I mean, one of them is spend energy on stuff, and the other one is spend energy on HP, and I think I'm going to roll for HP immediately. I'm not even going to look at the shop, because to be honest with you, I haven't encountered an item in TumbleSeed yet, except for maybe the Cloak Seed, where I've been like, oh, I've got to have that. Like, I don't even know as of yet what's good and what's bad. So it's going to take us a little while to figure that out, obviously. Did you see that amazing play, by the way? You're going to back up, try a different approach here. I don't know what that was. Oh, my aura. Oh! We actually were like a temporary god there for a second. But you know what? We've set ourselves up so nicely for our next run here. Because we got 12 energy for free when we go to our next section. So what do I think? I think on section 1, it's crystals and hearts. And then use the 12 energy you get up there and buy whatever the heck you want. You know, whatever the heck looks good. But for now, take your time on this first floor. You know, it's not a race up the mountain. I would love to see people who get very good at this game. Maybe I will be amongst them. But just like, become amazing like Twitch Reflexes TumbleSeed players. Just like that, you know? And it's just that easy. People always want to know what my secret is. I don't know where that joke's going. Either way, we shouldn't sweat it. Like, I want to get more than 3 HP, but getting back to 3 HP is easy. Theoretically. Take it slower. Take it slower. Look at that. Like, if you go slow enough, you can navigate, like, any obstacle that you come across. It's the Reading Rainbow theme song, but for real. Instead of, you know, just to motivate kids who don't know about the crushing realities of adult life. I'm sorry, okay? I'm playing it up as a joke, and it's coming across more dour than I mean. Where's that trademark NL Lust for Life? Well, it's rolling right now. Okay, that I figured we could outpace him. Check that out. Remember, this floor is not about economy this time, because I think that no matter what, we're gonna get enough credits to feel pretty good. So what is this? It's Long Spore, which we're familiar with, and then Slow Seed, which I don't think I've ever seen before, but I have to imagine it probably slows down time. Both of which seem acceptable, but Slow Seed, there's a lot of enemies that tend to screw me up. Okay, I mean, I hate the way the screen shakes when that happens, but I love to watch you leave. So it gives you a little slowdown timer there. Okay. I'm willing to experiment. I really treat, you know, the first couple of weeks sometimes of a new roguelite as almost a recon expedition of the ghost variety. Can we talk about how, like, I get the name Ghost Recon, I understand it, but it really does feel like you could make a much more interesting game with that name. I mean, Ghost Recon, and it's just about people shooting each other. It should be about ghosts trying to breach their way into the corporeal realm for reconnaissance purposes or otherwise. Please don't. Please don't. Thank you. Please don't. Again. Whew. I mean, I got this guy. He's hot on my tail. I've been driving all night. My hand's wet on the wheel. Squid-doo-doo-doo-doo. He's done it. Sometimes it's better to lean into the roll rather than fight it. We can get 1 more HP if there's enough plots, and I'm somewhat skeptical. That energy, I feel, is not worth it. Okay, that was almost real bad. So we're not quite gonna get what we're looking for here. You know what? For the low cost of 1 energy, I think we should thorn seed ourselves. I've been using this way less than I have to imagine is probably optimal. Let's come up here. We're gonna have a lot of credits. A lot of energy, rather. Yeah, but like you owe me. Right? Like I gave you the credits, didn't I? Maybe there were just more credits on the level. Maybe it doesn't directly give you more credits. Because, like, I feel like I gave you what you asked for there, and apparently I was mistaken. That's okay. That's okay. I'm not sore about it or anything like that, but, like, I wish you would meet me halfway here. You know what? I think now we can afford to try that game again. The target practice. I don't know if we actually have to hit them all. So the ghost is impossibly scary for me. It's going to cost us every single one of our credits to make this happen, which is probably a terrible idea. Do we have to hit every single target? If so, that's madness. Okay. Be smart. Be smart. You might only get 3 shots as well. Oh my god. It's a bad start. He hit 1. That's it? 5 credits. I did even worse than last time, man. Okay, we gotta learn a little bit about that game. What it takes to succeed. But for now, okay, crystal gem. We got an asset. We have 1 thorn. It's something. We should also, on this one, let's be real. We should start planting flags. We also, that might hurt. If it, I was gonna say, if it does, it does. You know, what can you do? We are gonna get another heart back immediately. I do not enjoy snake creature being right here. But I don't think we're in a position to go slow-mo yet. Okay, so there's like enemy path. And then there's non-enemy path. But standing still is not an option because of snake. We also, like, crystal is almost not an option because of snake. Help. Help. So I'm basically getting a bunch of energy for no reason right now. Or hitting a bunch of plots for no reason right now because I got no alternative. You know what? Forget that energy. The spider's coming for me. And I'm not talking about... Okay, no more Game of Thrones references. Get down there. Let's go. We got a healing seed. Antidote. What does antidote do? And we got... Oh, dude. Well, test antidote. Maybe there's, like, damage over time or something. Oh, I know. Oh, I'm aware. Oh, there's, like, poisonous spores or something. You go over them, purifies them. But why? There must be some value there? What happens if you go over the plots that have the syringes, then? They heal you? So you go over, you turn some poison into not poison. And then over time it... I actually have no idea. It's giving me more feedback there. That I don't really understand. Maybe that's not feedback. Maybe that's just a straw. Tell you what, seems pretty obvious that I don't get the overall gist of this. So I'm just going to take Shield Sprout, which admittedly is fairly expensive. And we're going to get the heck out of here. Hey, guys. Forgot about you. You doing okay? You know what? For the low price of 1, let's throw down some save points. Especially right now where on this floor I feel like speed is kind of an asset for us. Stay cool. I feel like whenever I'm... Oh, the snake doesn't even give us a period of invulnerability. Whenever I'm going, like, up really fast and I'm moving the analog sticks, I feel like I'm in the Fast and the Furious or something. Like, these are my nerdy gear shifts. Gotta admit, though, that was alright. And with 3 HP, honestly, saved my progress again. We're almost to the next level, and there's some energy resources close to the end. Let's go. So I am... Wait, the snake does give you invincibility. I am a moron for the way that that happened, but I thought that that was the right way to handle it. Gotta be real with you. I like Shield Sprout. So I don't think I'm gonna get rid of that. Freeloader aura. Plant for free while at 1 health. That seems amazing. The thing with the auras is that, like, once you get hit, you lose them, and you have to go pick them up again. What a great looking game. For real, dude. Like, this is a game where I would get a t-shirt of it for aesthetic purposes, and you don't say that too much. I ain't wearing my Dark Souls 2 shirt out in public, okay? I'm just saying. First off, people will start to try to engage me to talk about Dark Souls 2, a game that I like more than the average person. I've already had the conversation so many times in the past, we don't need to go through this, okay? So you see this weird creature here. A little scared. Just go, just go, just go. He is the chosen one. You know what? I know we're skipping a bunch of stuff. Oh, even the other parts of you hurt. Still. You know what? Plant an early shield spore, dude. Wait, that's a slow spore! Still. You know that was a very he's done it sort of moment up there. Now we got shields. Yes, we do. We got shields. How about you? What comes next? Hearts. He is actually a god. I think we might make it to the 4th biome. So we got avalanche and then we got whatever the heck. Toxic choke. Dude, that scares me. I don't want to take anything that has a chance to hurt us. Although I suppose at the very least, we could just turn it in later. Ooh, what do you think about synergies? I'm thinking Shield Spore Avalanche might be a synergy. We got like a Book of Shadows, Curse of the Tower, Dull Razor or something. How many different spacebar items can you hold? It's a great question. So we planted this with poison. Then these guys appear to be poisoned, and they die very, very slowly. Do I get hurt in the poison? Maybe not. I don't know, dude. Let's go for it. Let's give it a try. Oh, but the aura, though. We left our aura behind. You see that? There we go. So that allows us to plant for free at 1 health, which basically means we should just go do, like 4 heart planters in a row as soon as possible. Speaking of which, what are we doing right now? Probably red hearts, right? Oh, I'm in the Isaac terminology already. I'm in the combination TumbleSeed and Afterbirth. Dude, I can play this blaster game all day. You can't stop me. Extremely he's done it voice. He's done it. This is slow going. Did you see it? Did you see it? Wait, we have 11? Did the bank actually pay out and I am an idiot? At first I thought that was X1 and I was like, oh, we've only got 1 credit. If it's 11, which it was, we are a god. And we've still got the shield spore. Okay, bear with me. Why wouldn't you grab this last piece of energy right here? It hurt me. Despite my shield spore, I'm still just a rat in a cage. You're okay. You look at that. Look at that. Look at that. We out of the mountains, boys. We're actually in Las Vegas, also known as Seed Vegas. And you're gonna say, please go to these rooms. Please go to these rooms. I'm probably not gonna go to these rooms and buy too much because I want to... What's up, dude? 5 little crystals for a chance at rituals. Or riches. Keep what you catch sort of deal, but only if you get all 5 doohickeys. Careful too, those are real bona fide holes. Good luck. So this will hurt if I fall in them. But you gotta give this a try. You only get 25 seconds, so that actually changes everything. Could have mentioned that part, by the way. Seven seconds. So much time. He is a moron, but I caught them all. Dude, talk to me. I got him. You owe me. Better luck next time. Better luck next. I'm not going back for the aura. I mean, it's my own idiocy, but dude, we got scammed. This place is full of scammers. 3 plays and we get a heart back, which is really what we need to do at this. There were even 3 plots. Did you have to do me like that? Oh, there's more energy. There's 1 more energy. Let's go. Oh, we got the plot anyway. Disregard, disregard. So I want to go down here as well. I can't believe that after... I really thought I was a golden god for a second when I was catching all those energy crystals. But then I messed it up at the last second. Gain a friend who bounces around the screen, dealing damage. Gonna be honest with you, I'm not gonna do that because I think that we will hurt ourselves. Eventually, just want to see if that changed. Eventually, we're gonna become a little bit more lackadaisical with our TumbleSeed choices. But for now, I think, you know, I've got to run. It's working. Why throw it all into question on something that might bounce off the screen in a weird way and deal damage to me? Oh, so there's like angry dudes just like chilling right here. They can't come down though. You're trapped outside of the bounds of the wall. What's going on up here? It's too colorful right now. This is not right. So with 1 crystal, the hearts are irrelevant. We should be going for crystals. Just be cool. We don't know what these enemies do is what I was gonna say. So we gotta be sensible here. Especially with the spider. I think you should just bait out the spider. Or, alternatively, try something real sneaky. Let's go! Little salty about that at the end. I thought I was generating more speed, but I guess the coefficient of friction on that iceberg was higher than I thought. That's okay. That's okay. We had great progress again. 18 minutes, and I think we're learning a lot. For now, thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. Check out TumbleSeed on Steam, linked in the video description below. And of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.